Hello, my name is Jen Stanley, and today I am going to be telling the story of the three billy goats Gruff. All right. Once upon a time, in a far, far away land, there were three brothers, and they were all billy goats, and they all went by the name Gruff. Now, they really enjoyed where they lived, and they could eat all of the grass that they could see, but their valley was getting it's missing some grass. They really were eating it all away, and it wasn't growing quick enough. So they had their eyes on a different area of land, and it was really far up in the mountains. They could see it. It was beautiful. It was green. It had daisies and flowers that they could munch on all day long and never ever eat all of the food available. So they decided that they were going to go to the top of the mountain, leave their valley, even though it was safe for them and they knew everything about it. They decided to make the trek. The only problem is there is a huge bridge that went over a really deep, scary river that was always rushing with water, very, very dangerous. There was no other way around this water than this one bridge. And under that one bridge, there was this mean, scary troll. And he had big eyes that bulged out and were bloodshot red. And he had big, scary ears and teeth. And he did not like anyone that walked over his bridge, regardless of the reason. He did not want any trespassers at any time. Now, the billy goats knew this, so they decided to go one at a time, so hopefully to sneak across it a little quieter. So the smallest billy goat, Gruff, went first. And he just went real slow, and he was real little, and his little steps went trip, trap, trip, trap, trip, trap. And he got about, 6 steps over the bridge, and then he heard this, "Who's that going over my bridge?" And he knew who it was. "Oh, it's only me. I am just the smallest billy goat, Gruff, and I'm just trying to get up to get some food up to the valley so I can eat and get fat because we ran out of grass down there and I just don't know where else to go." "No, you're not, because I'm going to come up there and gobble you up." "Oh, no, you really shouldn't, Mr. Troll, because I have my brother coming along and he's much bigger than me and he would have way more meat for you to eat." "Well, okay then. Go on across." "Thank you." So the littlest billy goat went across the bridge and made it up to the greenest grasses he could ever find. Not much later, the second brother came across the bridge, and his steps were a little louder, more like this: trip, trap, trip, trap, trip, trap. And once he made it about halfway across the bridge, he heard a "Who's that going across my bridge?" "It's just me. I'm just going across the bridge. It's me, Billy Goat Gruff. I'm trying to get over there with my brother to get to where the food is so we can eat and get fat and healthy." "Oh, no, you're not, because I'm going to come up there and gobble you up." "Oh, Mr. Troll, I promise my brother is coming and he's much bigger than me and has so much more to offer you. Really juicy, bigger slabs of meat. You will like him so much better." "All right, go ahead and cross." So the second brother made it across, joined his little brother up on the mountain, and they started eating away. Finally, the third and biggest Billy Goat Gruff came across the bridge, and his steps were about as loud as the troll. They went trip, trap, trip, trap, trip, trap. And here came the troll. "Who's that going across my bridge?" "It is I, the biggest horn and third oldest brother, Gruff." "Oh, no, you're not. I'm coming up there and I'm going to gobble you up." "Come on up. I will kick you off this bridge with my giant horns and my giant hooves, and you will not survive it because I am going up there to be with my brothers. So the troll came up, and the Billy Goat did just that. He used his hooves and shoved him off of his bridge, and the troll went tumbling down into the river and was swept away by the water. And then the third Billy Goat made it up all the way to the top of the mountains and was happy with his 3 brothers. And they lived happily ever after and never ran out of food again.